All right, folks, huge Saturday, many offerings on the wagering board for you. We invite you to go to oddsworthbetting.com, get the featured pick of the day. In fact, it's available to you right below this video. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, tons to talk about, and this is setting the table for what should be a monster weekend in the NFL. A lot of elimination games coming up. We are now down to brass tacks in the NFL. Some great games looking forward to on Sunday, but we can build that bankroll on a Saturday. Let's start college hoops. Some really big games. North Carolina takes on Kentucky. And I don't know if you watched it the other night. It was fun. It was David and Goliath. And Columbia, well, about 5 minutes into the second half, actually had the lead on Kentucky, but the Cats pulled away. The question is, and the prop's going to come out there sooner or later, will Kentucky lose a basketball game? They're that talented. What do we do with Michigan? They lose to NJIT. Wow. Then followed up with a loss, a game in the 40s to Eastern Michigan. Now they've got to take on Arizona. Tell you what, though, they're going to catch points. It's an inflated number. John Beilein's a good coach, but see what happens with Michigan. A lot of pressure on these kids now. Number 9, Gonzaga had their shot against Arizona, let it get away. Take on the Bruins in Westwood. Number 13, Utah at Kansas. Florida State's at number 25, Notre Dame. And watch for these kind of like regional rivalry games. St. Bonaventure, good team. Schmidt's a terrific coach. 6-1 to start the season. A little hidden gem in the Atlantic 10. Now they go down and play Pittsburgh. Bonnie's 6-1. Panthers are 5-3. But the Bonnies are in Olean, New York, which is in south central New York, right near the Pennsylvania border. There'll be some Bonnie fans make the trip for this game. That's an interesting game. Going to be keep an eye on those little hidden gems that are out there for you. In the NBA, there are 8 games. Oh, you like points? Golden State at Dallas? How about the Warriors? They were losing by 3, and I can tell you this because I had the 11 points. I had Houston. Houston up 3 with 6 minutes to go. Golden State comes all the way back and covers the number. None too happy. Bad beat story. And at the buzzer, the Rockets miss an uncontested layup. Would have covered the number. But we got the best of the number. That's the other thing. You know, when you're doing this, took the 11, lost the game, took the 11. The game was bet down to 9.5 during the course of the day. So sometimes it's when you bet, not who you bet. And if that easy uncontested layup was made, even with a bad beat, you were still going to get the coverage. Didn't pan out. Sorry, that's my problem. But I feel better now. I got it off my chest. Also, Portland's at Indiana and Denver at the same Houston Rockets. And by the way, Harden's playing unbelievable. He's playing at a very high level. NHL, we love it on Saturday. 13 games on the docket. Ottawa with their new head coach. Cameron gets the call now after McLean was fired. Do we get a little short-term bump from the Senators? They are at Boston, and Boston's going to get Chara back. They've been kind of treading water, and you just realize how important Chara is. Just a minutes eater out there on ice. Plays 28 to 30 minutes a game. Other interesting games, rematch, Detroit at Toronto. Toronto won in a shootout in Detroit on Wednesday night. Chicago at the Islanders. Islanders a surprising start to their season. Chicago, just incredible. How about the moves that Taves and Kane put on in the shootout the other night to get the win over New Jersey? Rangers are at Vancouver out west. And another game of note, St. Louis. Stastny, not done much with the Blues just yet. He's been kind of nicked up. But the Blues at Colorado. Lots of action for you on ice. And all of this sets the table for you with a monster Sunday in the NFL coming up. And we'll be here in this space tomorrow to get you ready for what should be an entertaining Sunday in the National Football League. I'm Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Check out the featured pick of the day from oddsworthbetting.com, available to you right below this video.